Greetings, I'm Reese Snellgrove, President of the South Carolina Women of the ELCA and a member of St. John's Lutheran Church in Walla Halla. I'm eager to share with you why I feel that the South Carolina Lutheran women are good stewards. We're good stewards because of our deep relationships with God and with each other. These unique relationships allow us to care for those in need and also helps us to move into action when we feel that there is a need. Here are a few examples that I would like to share with you today. Last year, South Carolina Lutheran women donated over $41,000 to worthy charities, not only in our own communities, but reached all the way to Tanzania. We provide scholarships to South Carolina Lutheran women who are studying to be pastors at the Lutheran Theological Southern Seminary. Our endowment of $73,000 fund these scholarships, and we are proud to support the women in our Synod who are planning a life in ministry. A few years ago, we also established an endowment at the Newberry College School of Nursing, which provides scholarships for worthy students in need. We are in hopes that this will help the shortage of nurses in our state. We're so excited to share with you that we are supporting the Tanzania Farming Project, better known as the She Shed Project, this year. The women in Tanzania are having to plant and harvest more wheat by hand now than they have ever had to plant since the Ukraine war. This project will help purchase a tractor and farming equipment for these women to help them alleviate the hard labor in order to feed their families. I finally want to share some statistics with you. Do you know that teen suicide has increased more than 62% in our country over the last 10 years in youth ages 10 to 24? Teen suicide is now the second leading cause of death for our youth in the same age bracket, 10 to 24 years of age. 42% of high school students have reported that they have feelings of hopelessness and have considered suicide. Most of these students were girls. When we heard about this crisis in South Carolina, the women moved to action. We drafted and passed a resolution at our last year's convention to advocate for our youth and help prevent teen suicide. We will do this by increasing awareness, providing education and resources, and advocating for our youth's mental health. I am proud to announce that this resolution was also presented at our church-wide triennial convention this past September by our voting members, and it was passed. Now, all 64 synodical women's organizations of the women of the ELCA will focus on the crisis that our youth face in today's society. In closing, South Carolina Lutheran women are optimists. It has been said that optimism is nothing but informed hope, but never forget that it all started with hope. Thank you for allowing me to share some of our stories of hope.